In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Bolts coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Right out of the middle of the bat. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 8.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Out. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Poor shot, really lucky. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single, good running. Harris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Chance to run two. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. They've gone up here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good running, they should come back for 2. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
And that wicket completes the hat-trick for the spinner. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for Vanuatu.
Worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sing from the Garware Pavilion end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. And gone. Brilliant catch. Out. What a screamer.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowling fielders look really confident. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Everyone's gone up. Dug that out well. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good pick up, big chance. Harris, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Chance to run 2. That's the over. Pakistan are 9 for 113.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Punjab are 1 for 18.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ralph from the Tata end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Ali coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. What a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Punjab are 2 for 52. Shah, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good shot, a beauty. Couldn't get it through the field.
forward. Fabulous shot.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bang! Bowler. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. 6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 4 for 58.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Ali from the Garware Pavilion end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Ali will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's well taken at 3rd. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 9 for Punjab.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
How will he reply?
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great on drive there. Punched away through the gap, and there'll be at least 2 runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. It's been a great bowling display so far. He'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot. It was a good late to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. This has been a wonderful performance, a huge win against the odds.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result